since we talking about entrepreneurship, man. What's I think a lot of people in this day and age they're getting hip, but they're kind of scared to take those steps. What's some advice you can give for somebody right now that's older in regards to credit? Like they're like they don't really care about it. They just feel like cash is king. How what what's some knowledge you could drop on them?
I like to tell people OPM, other people's money. That's all you should remember.
Come on now.
Um, that's what me just reading different types of books, going through it like they always said, they put it in a book.
Nigga ain't gonna see it.
Hey,
Hide it from a nigga. So, come on now.
you know that saying, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's like for like the average person working, like you working your 40 hours or something. You gotta save. You probably, especially with today's time with rent, your check probably going straight to rent or something.
Right.
So how can you save something to build towards it? You want this. Most people want like a lavish life or something, a big house, all of that. How can you get when you can't afford it?
Right.
Use other people's money, or your credit card. It's not your money. Use a credit card.
Let me ask you this since we're talking about the credit. Who do you out of all the financial institutions right now, if anybody had the ability to, where would you advise them to start? Let's say like they have the resources or they could possibly, what I'm saying?
I say
What bank?
I say start with a credit union.
Anyone specifically?
Big dog Navy. You know.
Come on, I know what's going on, man.
Hey,
Hey man, shout out to Navy, man.
shout out to Navy.
Come
Shout
on, man.
out.
Shout out to Navy doing the nigga good right
Yeah.
now.
But everybody, it's a way to get in the Navy. But for that person that can't, like most people that live in like Palm Beach County, for instance, if you live or work in the county, like your local credit union can get you in.
Right, for sure.
I say go like with a credit union.
Like Guardian.
Yeah, Guardian.
I was just gonna say that. What's the I
Something
think
close.
financial
Definitely. Is
First
it? I
Bank
think.
is-
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Tropical Financial.
Yeah.
Um,
What's the pros and the cons for a typical brick and mortar bank versus that credit union?
basically interest rates. That's mainly the bigger thing is
How they be
interest
holding
rates.
your money.
And
They
it's
will-
like with the credit union. The credit unions, from what I was taught, was everybody that's in the credit union. That's how it's funded.
For sure.
It's for all of the members.
Right.
The big bank, brick and mortar, like your Bank of America, something. That's somebody's money,
Yeah.
and you put your money in there. They ain't making you nothing.
For sure.
Credit union give you way more.
You walk in a credit union, they know who you are. You walk in
Yeah.
Chase, you walk in a big bank, they
She-
know you.
Can I help you?
Who you?
Oh, Mrs. Donald, how are you? Come on now. All right, for sure. I don't know, man. There's a lot of things going on right now. I kind of wanted to refrain from bringing this guy up, but I have to.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody have a guess who I'm gonna bring up? Don't everybody speak at once.
I don't know. I'm completely.
I mean, he has a lot of allegations against him right now.
No Diddy.
Oh, my mama.
Oh man.
How y'all feel about the No Diddy situation? Like with first he had a little thing with Cassie. Was that right? I think like some type of lawsuit, and
Yeah.
he cashed out. I mean, she cashed out.
Like the next day or something.
What, like a couple M's, right?
How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
First of all, I don't give a shit about Diddy. Two, I always felt like that nigga was moving funny since making the band. Danity Kane. Like that nigga was just off the. You sending niggas to go get cheesecakes? Like,
Walking.
yo, word to my mother, son, you bugging. Heard? That's how I feel. But I don't know. With everybody coming out at one time, I honestly feel like it's more of a group thing versus just being a Diddy thing, and we're just gonna pin it on Diddy. You know what I mean? Like, there's upper elites that are a part of this as well. You know what I mean? But
Diddy just the poster child.
that's it. You the poster child, bro. You gotta go down, my boy. That's it. But as you see, this nigga riding around bikes on South Beach having a good time. Like, shit ain't happen. That's my opinion.
It's an election year to me. They just finding ways
Throw
to distract
niggas
people,
off. Come on,
man.
Will.
Look at everything going on.
It always happens like that. I swear. Cause niggas be on social media, they done passed 3-4 more laws, and niggas don't know they just lost the, you know.
Pay attention to the local news, not all that crazy shit.
Come on now. How y'all feeling today, though, man?
Great.
Feeling
I had
great.
a busy day today.
Tell us about it.
Cutting hair and doing hair all day.
Yeah.
Then I had to run over here.
Oh, you ran?
Hmm
Oh, we appreciate
I
you.
ran fast. Sprinted.
You're much appreciated. Fine. How the stocks looking, man?
You know
How the
what?
market looking?
Hey, it's we had NFP today. That's one of the indicators that happens every first Friday of the new month. But it has its ups and downs. But on the overall, the stock market up the whole since the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's I'm a buy and hold type guy. You get in where you fit in and just hold it. People always think like you need money. You know, we was always told and stuff. You need money to be in the stock market. Like it's a complete lie, man. You can honest $50 can change your life.
change your life?
Like honestly, people might say, "Hey, that's he's just joking or talking or something," but
Nigga really live it.
hey,
I-
it's real.
You know what's so crazy, bro? And I want to speak on this real fast. And this is another reason why I felt like you were an important piece to be here. A lot of people won't do the due diligence when it comes to financial, but everybody wants to be rich. You know what I mean? And they think that working a typical 9 to 5 will get you there. I honestly remember you bringing up the Bitcoins and bringing up, buying stocks. And you actually, this would really make me really lock in even more. I won't say necessarily how we met, but doing business. However, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I remember you text me one day and you was like, bro, that book that you gave me really like, you know what I'm saying? It gave me a different insight. And I read the book and I felt that way, but it's different when you actually apply it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just watched you. I'm not gonna say I, you know what I mean, but I watch you go to the next level. And anytime that I have to talk about credit, anytime I have to talk about going to the next level, just know that your name is being mentioned. So I appreciate you truly. And I'm gonna give you your flowers right here on the podcast, my boy.
Appreciate that.
For sure, for sure. Hey man, Navy, that credit score.
I was
All
gonna
of
say
that,
something
man.
about that. Like, you
Go
know,
ahead.
yes, I understand the use of other people's money, but the main thing that the rich people really do, that's the credit card. You know, using people money. That's more of a middle class. The rich people, they invest. So invest in like Bitcoin. You know, that's the main thing to do. I feel like encouraging people to invest is the best thing to do. Don't save your money. And people feel like the lowest save money, the mid credit, the rich invest. Invest that money, man. Don't be scared to put money in. You might lose some. You might mess up some money, but that's what comes with it at the end of the day.
And not to add on what you saying, Savvy, when you know how you said you may lose some, shit, niggas is out here spending money on shit they'll never see again. You know
Losing
what I mean?
every day. It's just, taking some sacrifices, though. That's what separates people, sacrifices.
I want to ask this, and